Education is a great event which we need to every year or every season or every leader should strive to promote education. My leadership has strived for the last 3 years to make sure that they provide infrastructure improvement, trying to support the government in trying to achieve 100% transition, which the government in effect may not have been able to do so, and they have not done a commensurate development of infrastructure. But my leadership as a member of Wajir East constituency have strived to support education in this constituency. In the last 4 years or 3.5 years, we have been able to establish 4 girls' secondary schools with a full capacity of 1,500 girls, specifically for girls, so that we promote girls' education in this constituency and in this county. Girls are our future. Girls are our dear parents to be in the future, and any society that promotes or any leadership that promotes education is geared towards improving the entire livelihood, the entire future of our generation. So I want to say it, I have emphasized there is no school in Wajir East consistency in the 339 primary schools which are there. All of them, I made sure there's enough sanitation, there's enough class improvement. I have done it. And I can proudly say, and anybody can be able to see it and confirm what initiatives, what improvement they have done. There are a number of schools that earlier were sheltering under a tree and learning under a tree. 4 schools, like Hodden Primary School, 4 classrooms were under 3. Today, none of them is under 3. They are learning under a roof. They are learning under school, improvised school, and these are initiatives we have done so far. In terms of security arrangements, we have made sure that we got a sub-county for Korov Harar, and entirely, the entire area is now covered with networks, covering network coverage. They are going to be serviced by electricity, whether solar, mini grids, or whether the Sitima from Wajir, particularly Wajir board. In the next 2 months, we are going to open the Sitima for Korov Harar power station, which is already ongoing, and we are going to flag off that effort. The one for Korov Harar is also in the next 2 months. We have improvised the initial technical problem which are there. We are making sure that in the next 2 months, we are going to have and source a new generator for Korov Harar so that they can be able to get Korov Harar and Karsa. For issues of drought, this is a very dear period. We have been ravaged, our society, our livelihood is ravaged by drought. This is a dear time of our people. We need to support them. I urge the national government, wherever they are, both the national government and the county government, to synergize their actions so that we can be able to support the people and their livelihood so that they can be able to access water wherever they are. So these are issues that I will be able to plug it off. Tomorrow I will certainly go to a place called Sitawario, which had a problem, particularly in my constituency, Sitawario, and a place called Arbaqairansi that have been hard hit by this drought. And I will make sure that we will be able to ameliorate against those challenges which have been expressed by the group, so that we can be able to see that learning continues, the families continue to stay, and they get clean drinking water through tracking of water. But I still urge that may not be sufficient enough, but I urge the national government, the county government, to come out of their caves and support them, the National Drought Management Authority, the devolution, Ministry for Devolution, the county government. Let us come truly together so that we support our families and wherever they are. For those schools, today we are giving out this number of amount of money for all schools. I'm giving out 20 million shillings bursary for Wajir East constituency. The highest school is getting 1 million and 1.1 million shillings, which is Wajir secondary school, Wajir High Secondary School. Wajir Girls is also going to get another 1 million shillings. Sabunle is going to get, Wajir Girls Secondary School is 1.1 million shillings. Fura Mixed Day Secondary School is going to get 794. Wajir High is getting 1.4 million shillings. Ahmed Liban Secondary School is getting 759. Wagberi, where we are today flagging off this exercise, is going to get 701 million. Qorab Harar Secondary School is going to get 595 million shillings, 595,000. Hondiam Amin is going to get 524,000. Sabunle Secondary School is 494. You can see it varies for 1.4 million to 5,000 shillings. 129 institutions are benefiting from this bursary scheme which we have established. 129 institutions, 2,500 students on the overall are also benefiting from this bursary.